Hello everyone, this is the next video on the cells, that is the odontoblast. So odontoblast, what is odontoblast? So odontoblast is a cells that is responsible for the formation of the dentine. Okay, so this is the cell, that this is the second most common cell that found in the pulp. First most common cell that found in the pulp, that is the fibroblast. Okay, and second most is odontoblast. So this is the layer, this layer of the odontoblast, that layer called as a odontoblastic layer, that layer called as a odontoblastic layer. These cells are tall columnar in shape in coronal section of the or coronal level of the pulp. This is a zone, that zone is cell free zone. This zone, there is no cells in this zone, that zone called as a cell free zone or wheel zone. So what is the importance of this cell free zone? What is the importance of this cell free zone? Cell free zone provides the space during the formation of dentine. It provides the space to the odontoblastic cells to move this side during the formation of the dentine. So these cells deposit dentine here. Okay, they form the dentine in this side and they move in this side. So this cell free zone provide the space for movement of odontoblast. Okay, cell rich zone has the numerous blood vessels, fibroblast and nerve fibers. Okay, and blood vessels, fibroblast and collagen, these are the connective tissue of pulp. Okay, connective tissue of pulp. So please remember shape of the odontoblast. So in the different region of the pulp, the shape of the odontoblast is different, or odontoblastic layer shape different. In coronal section, in coronal region of the pulp, these cells are tall columnar. Okay, here you can see these cells are tall columnar. These cells are tall columnar. Okay, here you can see these cells are tall columnar in nature. Okay, in mid portion these cells are cuboidal in nature, and in apical portion, in apical level, you can see these are the flattened or spindle shape odontoblastic cells. Okay, so these are the odontoblasts, they form the dentine. Here also you can see these are the ameloblasts, these are the odontoblasts. These cells are odontoblasts. So suppose this is the inner enamel epithelium. These are the cells of the inner enamel epithelium. These cells are tall columnar in nature. Okay, here also these are the ameloblasts. Okay, and here also you can see these are the cells tall columnar in coronal section of the pulp. These cells are odontoblasts. Okay, please remember nucleus of the ameloblast during the formation of the enamel. These are away from the basement membrane. Here also you can see the nucleus here away from the basement membrane. Okay, these cells form the enamel in this side, and these cells form the dentine in this side. So please remember these ameloblasts give us some signal to differentiate cell odontoblasts to form the dentine. So first there is a formation of the dentine, and the second after the formation of the dentine, some signal give these dent, because of dentine formation some signal goes to the ameloblast, and then they form the enamel. So always there is a formation, the dentine form first, then the enamel. So this red color is enamel formation by these odontoblasts. Here also you can see the nucleus away from the basement membrane, and here also you can see these are the nucleus, these away from this basement membrane. Okay, so this is the dentine. So always remember, always the first their formation is formed hard tissue is dentin, then the formation of the enamel. So this is about the odontoblast cells that form the dentin. Thank you so much. Next time we will study the cementocytes. Okay, thank you.